What's up, guys? Welcome back.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another show. What's up, Big Gee Dogg? I'm here with Remy,
Chilling.
your host for the evening, sponsored by King Shoe Fiend Store. Good to be back. Good to be
Shout
back.
out to J Billy running the camera in the back.
Big J Billy running Instagram Live, answering questions and everything for everybody.
Any
Let's
ladies out there need an OnlyFans cameraman? J Billy's available.
You guys need a fluffer? Here we go. We got a guy for you. Hit us up.
And that includes trans ladies.
All right, let's get into it.
All right.
I was looking on the TV the other day and I saw the new Attorney General Pam Bondi. You know, have you seen her?
Yeah.
She's all okay. She's done a few things I haven't, fully agreed with. One of them was the releasing of the Epstein files that really was nothing.
Do you think we'll ever see the list of names?
No.
Same with Diddy.
If you did a crime, would you keep an account and a document of the crime you did?
Would you think we'll see Diddy's?
What?
Diddy's list?
No. We're not going to see any of those.
Too many rich people.
There's too many rich people, and there's too many rich people that have done this. We're not going to see any names. We're not going to see any of that.
And what do you think's behind all that? Do you think it's like the deep state, or
it's the career politicians, the deep state, the people that have been in this for life, that don't have term limits, like the Pelosi's, the Schumers, the Mitch McConnells.
Don't want to cut you off. Did you hear that? Oh my God. They asked Obama if you could run for a third term, that he would do it, and he would love to go up against.
He'd be in the basement on a microphone pulling the strings. And
No. He wants to.
When they're talking about, there's not going to be anybody in third terms. It's just a pissing contest.
But do you think? Oh shit! Can you pick that up, please?
Yeah.
Right now.
J Billy, you scumbag. That's why you're a Bills fan. Anyways,
the Pelosi's and all the garbage people.
What were we saying, though? What were we saying? I'm sure you got blanking out.
Oh shit.
What were we talking about, Dick?
We were talking earlier about like Nancy
You're talking about
Pelosi.
Obama going for a third term.
Oh yeah. Do you think?
Good job, Jay Billy.
Thank you. No, in all fairness, with the selection we had this last election, Donald Trump came in. Do you think? Because if Obama could run for a third
term against Trump,
Trump obviously would be able to run a third term. Do you think Obama has that it to go back to the Democratic president?
I think there's a lot of sheep in the U.S. that would just vote for him because they're stupid. But then again,
do you think it would be this whole trans movement that would definitely back him up?
I don't know. I mean, I don't believe in that stuff. So
No. Well, that's the major push behind the left is trans community.
Yeah.
I mean,
Transformers.
Yeah, with green hair, blue hair.
Robots in disguise.
Yeah. J Billy's favorite. Yeah.
No, I think those types of people shouldn't be in positions of power, especially because, I mean, it takes some kind of mental instability to want to mutilate your body to look like the other sex. I mean, there's nothing you can do.
Partner, Michael.
There's nothing you can do to be the opposite sex. You can try to look like them. You can pretend you're them, but your DNA down to the core and your chromosomes down to the core, You can't change that. I mean, anybody who thinks that you can, it's just a costume is like ridiculous. So I don't even try to get into that. Anybody that has those
Let me ask you this. I don't know if you've heard, I mean, I haven't heard anything, but apparently there's a group of trans athletes. They're trying to sue somebody. I don't know if you heard anything about that.
Yeah, a lot of. But the crazy thing is, you see.
But isn't it against the law now?
It's against the law now, but the crazy thing is, you see a lot of women that are against it. They'll stand up against it here and there, but the majority of them just celebrate it. They're like, yeah, they're okay with it.
I mean, with
I don't think it's okay at all. My daughter is in cheer and she's in a different sport where it is co-ed and it's not frowned upon for men.
Let's say you're at a Carl Jr.
Yeah, if some guy tries to go into a locker room with my daughter, where my daughter is, or go into a bathroom with my daughter, I probably would knock them out before they even got inside the bathroom. But that's how I feel about that, basically. I mean, I wouldn't want anybody near my daughter. Men near my daughter in a locker room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Anybody who thinks that that's okay has mental problems as well. I mean,
You don't talk about mental problems?
Mentally, tell me, how crazy do you have to want to chop your shit off? How crazy do you have to be to want to do that?
You gotta be extremely crazy.
You have to be extremely mentally ill to want to chop off your dick.
Not only that, though, you gotta sit and think back. The ideologies gets fed down their throats. Now on top of that,
it's celebrities
you're gonna have
who are out of touch.
You're gonna have a chemical imbalance from all the shit you're taking to stop what's naturally supposed to be produced in your body, whether it's testosterone, estrogen. Those chemicals, they create an imbalance that fuck you up. And then, what's crazy is
what do you think about the hormones they give those kids? The hormone blockers.
Horrible.
You know how they say you can turn it back on after you do that. You think you can stop someone's puberty and then just turn it back on?
Yeah. Once you stop, from my understanding, once you stop producing testosterone, you can't restart that engine.
Yeah.
That's from what I understand.
The drug that they use to stop puberty?
They're sterilizing themselves.
You know what that drug is initially used for?
What's it used for?
For chemically castrating convicts on death row.
That's crazy. No, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They are sterilizing themselves. It's crazy because I seen this one thing, man. I wish I would have saved it. It was a video. I mean, it was a guy in a costume, devil's costume. But the rant he went on, he was just crazy. He says, you know what? How we're going to take over the world. We're going to convince you that sterilization is the way to go. Sterilize yourself.
Well, a lot of you see that the liberals are going to pretty much, wipe themselves out. They're going to make themselves extinct because they're the ones not having kids. All the women are going to work and they're being these boss babes and they're not having families and no one's having kids and trans people are mutilating themselves so they can't have kids anymore. So they're going to kill themselves off, which is
it's
crazy.
Regret?
I'm sure 40% of the people that transition.
And we're using they, them. We're not insinuating anything else, guys.
Most of the people that transition, there's a 40% suicide rate.
There's a lot of infernals in that camp. No, but seriously, it's just crazy because
infernals are serious.
No. It's just crazy how they're trying to force society to agree with their delusions.
Yeah.
I mean, I get there has to be a small percentage.
I mean, that's cool, dude. If you want to believe, if you came to me and said, "Hey, I'm a girl," I would tell you, "Cool, that's great." I don't think you're a girl, but
the Barbie girl.
You'd be a pretty
No,
lady.
I think
like the bearded ladies at the circus. That's what I would think.
No, here's about. I think there's an actual medically small percentage that feel.
Hey, put your shit on silent.
I think there's a small percentage that, in their mind, like because due to mutations, whether it's chemically or whatever, will leave. Just like there's hermaphrodites.
Yeah, that's less than like half a
No.
percent.
That's what I'm saying. There's
world.
a small percentage that legitimately, medically, there may be a girl.
That's not even half a percent.
But
It's
still a mental delusion.
Yeah, it's a mental delusion. I mean, it's not a mental delusion if you literally have both body parts. You're not delusional. You have both body parts.
Yeah.
But that's not even. It's not even 1%. It's not even 0.5%. It's not even. It's less than that. Of people that are born with both body parts. Yeah. I mean, and for you to think that you can just say, "Hey, I'm a woman today," and that's legitimate. Just like you're basically shitting on women in general, basically saying that's a costume. Being a woman is a costume. And I love it when conservatives ask liberals, what is a woman? And they tell you, oh, a woman is somebody who identifies as a woman. And they say, no, that's like saying a chair is something that is a chair. You can't say the same name as the thing you're identifying. You have to explain what it is. And a woman is an adult female, with XX chromosomes. That's it. And a man, just like the little boy in the kindergarten cop says, he put it fucking the best. What is he saying?
Fuck, what is this?
Boys have a penis and girls have a vagina. Right? And if that kid said that shit today, they probably stone him or, try to burn him like a Tesla.
Society is so soft right now. Oh my God, these snowflakes have destroyed America.
Society.
That kid went to day camp with us, by the way, too. Do you remember that?
Who's that?
That kid from Total Kindergarten Cop.
Is that the one that used to touch you in funny places?
Oh yeah, he did go. He went to our camp. Yeah, Yosemite.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah. Hey guy. Hey, the bearded lady is trying to climb.
So
I know exactly.
Just to backtrack a little bit, you said that you would defend your daughter. So automatically in my mind, I'm thinking Second Amendment. How do you feel about that?
I feel like everybody. I mean, the Second Amendment is an amendment. It's a constitutional right. I mean, a lot of people say, just like the whole abortion issue, it's my right. No, it's not. Show me in the Constitution where it says abortion is legal. It is not, or it's okay. It's nowhere in the Constitution. It's nowhere in anybody's rights. It's a body inside of your body. It has totally different DNA. And if it's a male, it has totally different chromosomes. So,
I need to cut you off.
Sorry.
Second Amendment is gun rights.
Second Amendment, gun rights. Yeah. How did I get there?
You just went the wrong
I went
way.
the wrong way, dude. I went sideways. You got me sidetracked. Looking at the bearded lady over here.
You've been looking at too many ladyboy reels.
Oh, this guy's been to Thailand too much. Thailand's got get lost.
But no, honestly, even ladyboys will tell you they're
boys.
They're lady boys with penis.
They'll tell you they're real. They're not.
We're the only fucking nation that worries about transgender.
It's
trying to be forced on our throats. But anyway, back to the Second Amendment.
But the Second Amendment, yeah, totally. I think everybody should have their Second Amendment right. I think everybody should have a gun. I think women should be. If you're a woman, you should be able to conceal carry, do whatever you like, as long as you don't have a mental illness.
Everybody should have a gun. So, do you think
if you're not mental? That's what I said. If you're not mentally unstable,
my question is do you think there would be more violence or less violence
if everybody in Chicago, where there is no gun laws, where people die every weekend, compared Chirac, yeah, compared to Texas, Frisco, Texas, where you can conceal carry or open carry, are you gonna want to go up to somebody and start shit when you see them carrying? I don't think so. I think if you see somebody carrying, you're gonna respect what they're carrying and know they're carrying for a reason. You know, because one, it's your constitutional right, and one, you're able to. Let's see.
Have you heard of this permit, concealed weapon permit valid in all 50 states?
I've heard of something about, not that, I heard something different where if you get it in a state, it's able to carry over into yours.
Okay, so my question is, do you think that's good or bad as far as violence wise?
I think if you are allowed to legally, I think yeah, totally. I mean, if, like I said, if you don't have a mental issue or you have, you know, convictions against you, you're a criminal, you've just been released
on probation. Do you agree with the assault rifle bans in California?
I don't think anybody that is serious about those bans can tell you what an assault rifle is.
I agree.
I have this water bottle, and if I smack you over the head, I'm fucking assaulting you with this water. This isn't an assault water bottle, it's a fucking water bottle. So I'm assaulting you with this. If I pick up your phone
I'm
and
suing you, motherfucker.
This is not an assault phone, it's a phone. Yeah. So an assault rifle is in basic conservative terms is an automatic weapon where you pull the trigger and it shoots out fucking 100 bullets in fucking 10 seconds or whatever.
So do you think switches and drums, do you know what a switch is, by the way?
It can get it to like semi or something like that?
So a switch on a handgun, it's fully automatic.
Yeah.
And the drums, they just have higher capacity.
Yeah, it's
ammo.
Well, I think in California, what the
they're both
max
banned.
is
They're
10.
both banned.
Yeah.
Automatic felonies.
What the max is like a 10 clip, right?
10 clip, nothing in the chamber. And if you get caught with either one, it's automatic felony.
Yeah.
Back in the days, I remember back in the days, you get caught with a gun, you go to juvie, they release you as soon as you got there. It wasn't a big deal. Because it was just regular fucking 22 revolvers, shit like that. Man, I've seen extendo clips with fucking a switch. In the time I could squeeze off my clock, these motherfuckers already had emptied the whole clip. You can see these videos on YouTube. These fucking shits are ridiculous. No accuracy whatsoever. Shit sprays high and left or high and right. And see, shit like that, I kind of see it. You know, that there's no need for that on the streets. Now, if I'm in fucking Afghanistan and I'm fucking on duty, you know.
Well, then you have those fully automatic weapons.
Yeah,
you know?
I understand that. And if I want to buy an AR-15, whether I choose to make it fully automatic or not, that's my business. But as long as I'm responsible with it, you know, you can take that's a good hunting rifle, you know, but you do not need fully automatic. But if I choose to have it, I think I should have that right. But unfortunately, California, I will never have that right.
Yeah, you won't.
You go to fucking Texas, you have fully automatic AKs, ARs.
Can you have a fully automatic weapon in Texas?
For fucking boar hunting. They are
just for, but yeah. You have to be a boar. You have to have a license for it.
You have to be
all legit.
Yes. Check. But because they're boars over there are like fucking rats in New York City. They're everywhere and you can exterminate them. It's actually considered a vermin or varmint. Whatever the word is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, you gonna talk about these Trump tariffs that are going on right now?
Yeah. What do you think? You think it's good? You think we're getting back at the countries?
I think so. You know what? Like I think it might hurt us right now, pretty soon in the pocket.
I mean,
but I think in the overall, you know, the whole tariffs basically is to bring money back to the U.S.
Yeah, you hear Trump's talking about eliminating the IRS.
I heard about
and
that.
having an ERS. the External Revenue Service, where we collect the money based on tariffs. And that's where we get our government funding is tariffs, and we don't have a federal tax.
How can you not like that idea?
I mean, it's funny. I mean, I see people, on social media that just hate Trump no matter what, and if he peed, the cure for cancer, they wouldn't want it, but it's just crazy that whatever he does is just they don't like it.
Yeah, like
even if it's good for you.
I had seen this.
If he said air was good, they'd stop breathing.
The left?
Yeah.
They'll be choking themselves out.
They'd be choking themselves out. They'd say air's bad. Stop breathing, guys.
But I don't know if you heard this when I was walking.
It comes from your ass, yeah.
Yeah, stop. Yeah.
I was walking in. I was looking at some reels, and I seen one where it said
no Dutch ovens. Okay.
Canada will drop the tariffs if the U.S. agrees to drop its.
I
don't know how true it is. I have not fact checked that.
All these other people and all
Maybe
these.
Maybe Jake can fact check that for us.
Jamie, can you fact check that for us? Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All these people. It's just ridiculous. Why you have that silent? But yeah, the tariffs. I think that if they give us tariffs, reciprocal tariffs are just fine with me. But they already tariff us.
But did you said some of
our produce and our dairy in Canada is marked up like 300% because of tariffs.
But did you know the Washington Post is reporting that Donald Trump's camp is saying the numbers that they used on the tariffs were made up numbers?
No.
Do you believe that?
I haven't even looked into it. So
I started looking into those. There is some
discrepancy.
There's some videos online where he's talking about that. So I didn't actually look at the videos. Those something I glanced over in preparation for tonight. But
yeah, but if they're lying, that's stupid for them to lie. You shouldn't have to lie.
I can hit the lights. The audience wants to see this sexy motherfucker over here.
The lady man right there.
The lady boy from Thailand.
Oh, Baldo's. Jane's lady
the
showed
lady
up?
man.
Jane's lady showed up. Alright.
Yeah, but I mean, I think the tariffs in the long run will be good. Because if we can find, a state has already gotten rid of their tax, the tax. Have you seen that?
Man,
it's already starting.
No. Fuck that. I gotta get this on.
What state is that?
Oh, I don't know. What were you saying?
I gotta get this shit off my chest, man. Since we're talking about wasting money. Have you ever been to the fucking grocery store?
Yeah.
To get your vegetables or your fruit?
What's that?
You get a free plastic bag, you put your fucking fruits in.
Yeah.
You go to the meat part where the chicken's at, the pre-cut stuff.
Yeah, you get your yard bird.
You get another plastic bag. That shit's wrapped in plastic. You go buy tortillas. That shit's wrapped in plastic. Everything has fucking plastic on it. But when you go to check out, we gotta pay for plastic. Why the fuck? Where did this hustle come from? It's a fucking union move they used to do fucking back in the 80s. They're forcing you to buy them. Supposedly it was bad for the environment and the trash cans. So I worked for Athens for doing a special project, so I had access to their fucking, with a separate trash everything. And they were stating that straws and plastic bags clog up their machines and break them. So you know that's what the fuck you're paying for?
Yeah.
You're paying for them to fix those fucking machines. Because it costs thousands of fucking dollars. That's what I gotta say about that. But anyways.
So the Mississippi governor signs income tax elimination bill. And national expert says income tax cut will not result economic boom for Mississippi. This national expert is probably some anonymous douchebag, and that's not really an expert. So, and it says, with the stroke of a pen, a few lighthearted jokes, the Build Up Mississippi Act, the largest total tax cut in state history, was signed into law on March 27th. So, Republican Governor Tate Reeves.
So did you hear what?
Good job, Tate. You the man.
Did you hear what Elon Musk said?
Not like our governor here, Gavin Newsom, who doesn't do shit for our state.
Did you hear what Elon Musk said?
What did he say?
His task is almost done, and he's going back to civilian life soon.
You mean he's gonna leave us?
Who's that you speaking of?
Elon Musk.
Oh.
Man, his job ain't done, man. You know how much fraud there is in this damn government?
That's what I'm talking about.
He can go from organization to organization
But you know what I
organization
think,
for days.
But the reason I think this
years.
is happening, I think
he wants to survive and not get assassinated and get suicided.
No, I think the destruction of all the dealerships and
I don't think he really cares. I don't think he cares. I don't think
he doesn't care. I don't think he cares
about losing money.
No, I heard statements. He doesn't want any employees to get hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, did you hear about
with the lighting on fire and then the gun people shooting in there too?
2-3 guys that are getting charged for domestic terrorism.
Yeah, felony. 20 years, right?
20 years, right? They're charging them federally too.
What do you think? You think 20 years is good? Or you think 20 years is too much for... What did Molotov cocktail, right? Something like that?
Yeah, I think the number 20 is being used to nip it in the bud. Nobody wants to fucking get 20 years for being part of just keying somebody's shit. I mean, there's one guy, I forget his name, but I think his name was Kyle Phillips.
Kyle Rittenhouse?
No.
The man.
He's the man. Shout out to Kyle Rittenhouse. And little fucking Pride Boys. Anyways, no, that was a good one. Shout out, big shout out.
Big ups.
No, so he was a CEO of some company. No, not CEO. I'm sorry. He was like a CFO or something like that. But he was up there. And he was the one that was wearing the orange pants that got arrested. He lost everything.
Orange pants. What does Uncle Yoey say about orange?
Does it match his?
What is he saying?
Does it match the
bricks?
The bricks.
The rose gold microphone.
Hey, we have white bricks outside.
Were there bricks?
You
got some bricks right
we
here.
We have white bricks.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a picture next to Yoey.
Go back to answering the question. We got sidetracked. I think they're trying to achieve that like, you know what, you don't want 20 years for fucking with somebody's car.
Yeah. And why is it when
it's in Colorado?
Why is it when conservatives don't want something or don't like somebody's shit, we stop using it? When liberals don't like somebody's shit, they burn it.
Exactly.
Or key it. Or torch it.
No, but you know what's like,
or shoot at it.
Blows my mind. If you go back.
Or destroy it.
If you go back a fucking year. A year from this day to last year. All these fucking libtards from the left were driving Teslas. They were environmentally saving the planet.
Now they just don't like EVs anymore for some reason.
Hey, you know what? If I can get a deal on a Tesla, fuck it. Keep selling them.
Yeah.
They
just don't like
sad.
EVs.
I don't understand it because like.
I understand it. I mean, the TV tells them not to like it, so they don't like it.
The programming.
Yeah.
Exactly, the programming. But
their institutions tell them that too.
If Jay Billy has a Tesla, I'm not gonna go key his shit. He's not Elon Musk. I mean, if that's how I felt about that situation, why am I gonna fuck with his car?
Yeah. What does he have to do with Elon
And then
Musk?
even the dealership, isn't that Elon Musk dealership?
And all these people that are getting their cars keyed are probably liberals from years ago who bought their Teslas.
I mean, but it's like what people don't understand. This is the part that fucking blows my mind again about libtards, and it fucking kills me that it's my generation doing it. If I go to a dealership, to a Chevy dealer, I'm going to fucking whatever fucking what's that in Long Beach, the guy that Pussy Cow.
Cal Worthington and the dog spot.
If I go to Cal Worthington, it's a Chevy dealer, but it's not Chevy, it's Cal Worthington's. If I go to the fucking Norm Reeves Honda, it's not Honda, it's Norm Reeves Honda. So these Tesla locations are those are Remy's fucking Teslas.
Yep.
Jay's fucking Tesla dealer. It's not Elon Musk, and that's what people are fucking doing. That's why they're going after him as domestic terrorists, and that's why they're facing 20 years. I mean, because in reality, they're not fucking with. That's what I'm telling you. Libtards are fucking retarded.
What do you
got green hair or fucking shit like that, and you go off on your fucking rants. I'm about to do right now.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you're not gonna accomplish anything by fucking up
somebody else's shit
Bose
that has
Tesla.
nothing to do with yeah. Tesla.
You know, if you don't agree with the way the fucking Tesla Cybertruck looks, fuck it, it's your opinion.
Okay.
I could care less for it. I find it funny what people are doing. Like I seen some guy, he put on the back, the tailgate, he put Toyota on that motherfucker. I thought that shit was hilarious.
That's funny.
I seen another one that he fucking tried to convert it into like the 18. Painted it red and shit.
With the stripe, the black with the red stripe.
Red rims, he painted the rims fucking red. I'm like, oh, creativity. But it's fucked up that some random nut job is gonna come and fucking fuck up the paint job. You know what I mean?
18. I'm still thinking about that 18. Right.
Dude, I'd be dope to have like little.
That 18 van, yeah, Mr. T. I grew up on 18, man. You got me excited. Man, I'm gonna have to look up that Tesla, the truck, the 18 truck.
Dude, look at it. It was at some car show in I think Orange County. That shit was tight. But yeah, back to what I'm saying is, it's like, why would I go fuck with that dude? Obviously, he loves his Cybertruck. Shit, there's this one car right now. It's called Did you look your shit up? Look up the Lamborghini.
No, I'm looking up my 18 Cybertruck, baby.
Rizami or some shit like that. Dude, this shit looks like a fucking tank, bro. This is the shit you can see something like.
How about Jay Leno a couple weeks ago and the tank rolling in the streets? Did you guys see that?
No, where we're at? Here in LA?
Yeah, he was in an actual tank, Jay Leno.
Did you see it? Did you find it?
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, there you go. Look at that shit.
Oh yeah.
It was at a car show. It was at a car show. But yeah, but like I said.
Yeah, that's sweet. I'd take that bad boy.
That's not fucking Elon Musk. That dude loves his fucking Cybertruck.
That's Musk Elon.
Yeah.
No, but he loves his
That's
Cybertruck.
Mr. T.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Musk.
Let me show you this fucking shit, man. This shit it looks like a fucking tank and it's ugly as shit, man.
It's a Cybertruck?
No, it's the Lamborghini fucking tank or some shit like that.
It's not the no limit tank, is it?
Did you say the no limit
The
tank?
no limit tank.
That's a good one. Or
Mystical. I got the braids like Mystical.
Or the Jay Leno tank. You
Get my roll on.
The Leno tank?
Did you see that, Adam?
No, I
He
didn't.
was rolling in a tank like a couple weeks ago in the streets.
A legit tank?
Yes. He
Oh,
was
wow.
rolling in one, bro. He said he was neighborhood watch.
What?
Look
Did it
up,
have?
look up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that one out. Yeah. But anyway, let's go back to the Second Amendment.
Yeah.
Do you go to the range?
Yeah, the golf range.
Nah, I usually use the alley in the back of my house.
Yeah.
Nah,
Trash can lids?
No, I'm just kidding.
You hold them?
I'm just kidding, dude. I use my neighbors as target practice.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I do go to the range.
The annoying Chihuahua.
Yeah. How often do you get out to the range?
Dude, to be honest, I haven't been for a while. But last time I went, I took the wife and she enjoyed it. She wanted to go back. So.
What kind of firearms do you have?
I have a 9mm. I have a 380. Well, my wife has a 380. I have a 22 rifle, and I have a 30-30 Marlin rifle. The 30-30 Marlin, I can't take it into the range where I go because it's indoors. It's got to be outdoors because it's too loud.
But you're a gangster, you got that loud bang.
But I take the 22 rifle which my wife likes the 22 rifle. She likes the 380, and she does like the 9
Hey,
millimeter.
you like to use the stick?
The 9 has a little kick that she initially didn't like, but she got used to it once we were going. She was loading the clips up and handing them to me. It was really good. So,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, Walking Dead, huh?
yeah, you can get zombie little posters to shoot at, little
Really?
for target practice.
Where is that?
They sell, it's called Magnum. It's in near Ontario.
Magnum PI?
Magnum. I follow them on Instagram. They're really good, and their deals are really good too. Yeah, they you can rent a gun there too. They have the ammo, but they check your ammo before you go in because they don't let you take Russian ammo in there because I guess because they're the walls that they have. I don't know about the Russian ammo. I think the Russian ammo is too crazy. Yeah, it'll penetrate. So, but let me see.
Alright, here we go. I found that shit. Finally found that motherfucker.
What?
Yeah, it's the.
So this is the SUV I was telling you about. The one I told you looks like a fucking tank, bro. Look at that shit, dude. How about you go show the fucking people out there?
Go ahead, buddy.
He said, yeah, right
They don't-
now. He said,
right
yeah,
now.
right now.
Right now, bearded lady.
Yeah, right now.
Hey, if you people
That
don't
doesn't
know,
look like a tank. That looks like a Hummer.
dude, it's crazy. It has bulletproof glass and all this shit,
That
bro.
looks like a tank.
His stomach looks like a tank.
Yeah, it looks like an Infermo tank.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
And we'll let the fucking Infermo over here, Billie Jean. We're gonna show it to Jay Billy and fucking his lady boyfriend.
Yeah, it's we go to the Magnum range. It's pretty cool. In Ontario.
I got the Magnum range right here, homie.
Yeah, I know. You got the mini range.
I got the minigun.
Yeah, dude, it's in Ontario. They have it's a sweet shooting range. They do basic training. They'll do training. They have gun rentals. They'll fix your ship too.
Have you ever done a skeet shooting? Where you go?
Yeah, with shotguns.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a
That's pretty
place
fun.
right there off the 60 and Rosemead.
Mm.
I think it's called Skeet and Shoot or some shit like that.
We
Skeet.
We did skeet shooting, and then we did what was it, the racing.
You ever gone hunting?
No. You?
Would you ever?
Depends on what we're hunting. If we're hunting like pheasants and like fucking turkeys and duck, yeah. But if we're hunting like deer and like shit like that, probably not.
How about an elk?
Elk? That's like a fucking deer.
How about
He only does bears.
I'll do, yeah.
You only like big
Only
hairy bears?
Only, yeah. That's why I sit next to
They're
the
in
dirty
his
podcast.
backyard. His fucking front yard.
Would you go big game hunting? Like a lion or something like that?
No.
You wouldn't put yourself in danger?
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, fucking. My kids would be putting me on an ofrenda. My picture on an ofrenda. Fucking. After for Halloween. I don't think I'd make it.
You know, when I was fuck, man. I must have been early teens. Me and my cousin were in his backyard with a BB gun and shit. And me being a smart ass, we went to Big Five and I fucking jacked some fucking pellets, but with the fucking point on them. And I'm like, give me that shit, man. I put that shit in there, and there was a fucking bird sitting right on top of the fucking light pole. Man, what the fuck I'm gonna get that for? That motherfucker!
Got him?
Got him! Fucking shit starts falling. It's falling. I'm like, God damn, that's fucked up. What the fuck did I just do?
Hey. You
I
want to know?
felt like shit, homie.
You want to know what? I did the same thing. I was at my cousin Richard's house, and I was on his porch, and he had a BB gun, and on the telephone wire, or the electric wire, the telephone wire, there was a bird sitting up there, and I aimed the BB gun right at it, pulled the trigger, shot that son of a bitch. It hit it, and it swung upside down, hanging from its feet its feet were still clenched to the wire. It was hanging upside down, and I looked like, holy shit. And then it just dropped. It let go, and it head first into the floor. Boom. And I looked at what I did, and I felt horrible.
It's the worst fucking feeling, right?
Oh.
How old were you?
I want to say I was...
Preteen?
19.
12? 13?
Yeah, I was about
12? 11, 12?
Fuck, man.
Like 12. 12 or 13 at the latest.
But now, let a motherfucker break in my house. I'm gonna fucking light his ass up.
Yeah,
Shit,
I had
man.
a fucking samurai sword. I have a Walking Dead fucking Michonne sword right next to my fucking bed. I'll fucking stab somebody first.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I mean...
Then fucking blast them out.
Yeah. It's just crazy.
And then ask questions later.
And you know,
Right.
I know a lot of shit, that random shit. I'm Google smart, huh? I know a whole lot of nothing, but I know a lot of shit, right? Dude, why do birds not get electrocuted when they get on those high voltage?
Have you ever seen, do you think birds, let's throw a conspiracy down your path. Do you think pigeons are real? Or do you think pigeons are government robot
Some of them
spies?
are.
Have you seen a baby pigeon?
I will go with Alex Trebek. I will take yes.
Yes, I have.
Have you seen a baby pigeon, Jay Billy?
Not a baby pigeon.
He eats
Never seen
them. He's Puerto Rican.
He's not Haitian, dude.
Hey, real quick.
Where have you seen a baby pigeon?
I seen one fall out of a fucking nest and die.
You're full of
That's
shit.
not a pigeon.
That's
That was
not a
some type of
pigeon.
bird, but not a
Yeah.
pigeon.
Pigeons aren't in like trees.
So let me guess, you fall in that rabbit hole
Are they?
of 5G's killing pigeons too?
No. I'm asking where you saw the baby pigeon because I don't believe you've seen because they're government spies.
I see someone probably.
Why do you think Mike Tyson was all interested in them, dude?
What? Big shout out to Hotbox, Mike Tyson's podcast.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Something about you so special.
Yeah.
I just see you and I just want to fuck into you, love me.
I just love the pigeons. It's just the best.
You know, I was in prison. I was knocking niggas out every fucking night. They were trying to come for this sweet booty hole. You see my 58-year-old ass in this fucking jock strap. I'll knock this little white boy out, but he paid me fucking. He cashed me out. 8 mil. 8 mil. Shit. That's generational money. Fuck it. I'm Mike Tyson. Catch me on Hotbox podcast.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Fuck you.
Man.
You talking to me?
Let's.
I'll slit your throat.
So, yeah, I don't believe you've seen a baby pigeon. So,
I believe. Anyways, 5G is not killing pigeons. I see them at fucking. There's a fucking.
oh, I see pigeons. I don't care. I don't think 5G's killing.
I will show you pictures of baby pigeons. I'm gonna
Alright.
start climbing trees.
No. Anybody
Jay
can
Billy, your
generate.
witness. I'm gonna start climbing trees at the park looking for baby pigeons in the nest.
This dude's
Just to prove this
This
motherfucker
dude's
wrong.
gonna go on AI and get computer generated baby pigeons and send them to me.
AOC in the house.
Baby pigeon.
Big shout out to AOC and baby pigeons.
Baby horses.
No, but seriously, on a serious note, I want to give another shout out to Kyle Rittenhouse. He's my man. No, but I do believe that Americans should have the right to bear arms. I'm not one of those diehard pray for my dead hands, but I'm not gonna give them up.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
any
as long
place.
as you're responsible, I should be able to protect myself and my family.
Look at all the places they gave it up,
Yeah,
and look at them now. They're not free, dude. They don't have constitutional
They're
rights. They don't have
they're
free speech. They
fucking
don't have gun
communists.
rights.
They're under dictatorship.
Yeah, Canada is ridiculous. Australia, you can't have a gun, anything like that. In Europe, you can. London's
they
really
shut
bad.
that shit in Australia. You try to protest in Australia, they shut that shit down because nobody has fucking guns.
Man, Australia was a floating prison during COVID.
Man, fuck a floating prison. How about those fires they had? That shit killed a bunch of fucking animals, man.
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Hopefully, it's
do
those
you
fucking
believe
huge spiders.
it's
and those fucking
climate
bugs.
change that's causing all these fires, or human error?
I think the climate changes,
You think it's causing all those global fires?
and I think humans are stupid. So human error will always come into effect, and the climate always changes no matter what. If we were here, if we weren't here, the climate would change. I mean, the fucking dinosaurs, they went through climate change. They went through millions of years. There's different, different species that were in different eras,
Yep.
and they weren't driving fucking cars.
The
right?
dinosaurs,
They weren't
farts,
drilling for oil, as far as I
The
know.
farts, the ethylene, what's that shit?
Yeah, they were just doing monster farts, maybe, but that wasn't making the temperature rise.
Yeah. Well, I think people do. I mean, need to be aware of their carbon footprint.
Celebrities aren't aware of their carbon footprint. They
We
tell
are.
us. They tell us to be aware of our carbon footprint, and then they hop on their jet, and then they take off, and then they go a 5-minute flight.
Here at Fiend Shoe Podcast. What the fuck is it? I forgot.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, guys. This is the King Shoe Fiend podcast. Don't listen to this guy over here.
Fiend Podcast. Fiend's Podcast. And we're gonna fucking cut our fucking carbon footprint short and log off.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and call it a night, guys. I want to shout out everybody that's been online watching us.
Everybody that's live.
We appreciate the
Thank you
support.
very much.
Make
Thank
sure
you
to
very
leave
much.
comments.
And thank you for the pizza.
Leave comments or suggestions on what you guys want to see.
Yeah. Any new
Any
topics you
positive
guys want to
feedback?
talk about?
Any positive feedback is greatly appreciated. You can save all that drama, hater shit. We don't care for that.
If you liked the show, let us know. If you didn't like the show, let us know that too. We don't mind. If you want to thumbs down it, it's all good. Thumbs up.
Yeah, we don't mind the negative, but just
don't mind.
Don't come with your bullshit. All right, guys. So until next time, we'll see you guys shortly.
Let all your friends and family know about it.
All right, everybody.
And
See
I want
you
to give a
soon.
shout out to Remy, to Jay Billy, and his lady boy.
And thanks, Jamie, for checking on all our stuff.
All right, I want to thank both
All right.
of you guys for doing it, and the lady man right here with the big ass beard,
Yeah.
the big smelly coochie.
Yeah.
That one.
Hey, why are you talking about your lady boy like that?